Hi Divas, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anya, if you don't know me, and if you do know me, hey. Today we're just doing a get ready with me. We're not really doing anything interesting, we're not doing a crazy new look, we're not doing anything inventive really.
Boo! You stink!
We're doing the same going out look that I do every time. You also might have seen that I did this makeup look about 4 nights in a row in Europe when I vlogged that. If you haven't seen that, go watch because I haven't forgot about it. I love those vlogs. That's what we're doing today. So it's about 9 p.m. I have to leave at 10:40 to go out. And what is on my nail? Ew. Ignore that. But the catch here is I'm going to a rave because there's a DJ collective I follow around town that I'm pretty involved in. Great, whatever. However, guess what? I'm going to rave sober. Which I don't know if that's like a huge, crazy idea for y'all, but it's not really for me actually. I don't honestly drink like a ton. I probably only drink like once or twice a month. So the reason is that I'm just like really broke right now and I don't want to have to pay for Ubers there and back. So I'm just driving because I don't live in a walkable city. So, you know what? I'll get more into it as soon as we go on, but this intro is already too long. So grab a snack, crack open. This is my drink of choice for the night anyways. It's almost as unhealthy as a drink as alcohol. Like this shit, I feel like this shit is killing me. Like Celsius, please sponsor me, but also like the amount of these I drank, genuinely, this is not good. And then I have these like hospital grade, literally random wafers that I got at CVS for $1.15, and I cannot wait to get crumbs all over my bedroom. Alright, so jumping right in, I'm just starting with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the niacinamide. I don't think I'm going to narrate this makeup look just because honestly I already did that in my first video ever for this channel. And yes, it is really from like 8 months ago, but genuinely it's the same. Like, I don't think really even any products have changed. The only thing I'm not doing is I'm not doing the eyeshadow part of that makeup, but I'm still doing like the eyeliner and the same base and everything. So it's literally the same. So if you want a more detailed version of this, watch that. I feel like if I was like an actual beauty guru and I was constantly like getting PR, I'd obviously like have more things to show y'all, but like I literally just use the same products because basically how I use makeup is I use what I have, and when I run out, I either buy something new if I didn't like the product or just buy the same thing if I do. And at this point, like I'm at a pretty steady state in my routine where I know everything works for me, so I kind of just get the same thing every time. Which is very boring, but I never promised I was entertaining, okay? What can I say? Like, my favorite part of going out is like getting ready with my friends and just kikiing with the girls and just doing makeup. Especially because, not gonna lie, like usually when I go out, it's like probably pretty dark wherever I'm going. Freaking crazy lights, whatever. And I'm usually always wearing sunglasses because I think I'm literally Charlie XCX for some reason, and you won't even be able to see my eye makeup. But I find makeup fun. I think I like it. So yeah, that's why I like spending time doing it. And also because I think I'm good at it, and it makes me feel good about myself because I like being good at something. So I don't know about y'all, but like, do you ever feel like you're literally not good at anything? Because a lot of times I feel like that. So I'm like, at least I'm good at makeup somewhat. But then I start thinking about like how I cannot do makeup on other people. And I'm like, maybe I'm not that good at makeup. But you know what? I can do it on me. And that's good enough. So I absolutely demolished this freaking NYX eye primer because I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. And tell me why I literally went all the way to an Ulta because I needed more of it. I had to get a replacement. And I just got the Milani one. So I traveled all the way to an Ulta for that shit. And then tell me why I was just at the Target the other day And why did I see that freaking elf has an eye primer now? Is that new, or has that always been a thing? Like, am I tripping? Because I swear I look at the elf section in beauty stores like all the time. And that's never freaking been there. So, yeah, let me know, like, is that one good? But, I mean, obviously I shouldn't have to freaking buy another eye primer for a while, because I have this freaking, Milani one, and so far, I've used it once, and it worked fine. And literally eye primers, I swear, like, they usually, like, last me, like, a year or two. They last me a very long time. So it'll be a second before I get out to trying that, but I'm kind of intrigued. So yeah, I'm just going to a rave tonight. It's literally just like every time I say I'm going to a rave, like it's like by the same DJ collective. Usually pretty people get like pretty turned for it, but the thing is like, I don't know, there's definitely like a hierarchy of DJs where like there's DJs that people like the most, and our favorite DJ isn't going on until 1. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty anxiety ridden about driving there, just cause like, if you live in a bigger city, like just like anywhere, having a car around anywhere is just scary because you think you're constantly gonna get your car broken into. And also, literally last time I tried to drive somewhere to go out, I tried to drive to a concert and literally I locked my keys in my car and had to pay $200 to get them out. And I'm also in the same situation as back then, which was like a year ago, because our regular car key broke. So I have to use the valet key. So like, there's no fob. So you have to like lock the doors from the inside. So if you accidentally forget your keys in your car, like it's way more like statistically like possible to happen to forget your keys in your car. So, which I saw that they have free parking. But I'm like, what if the parking's filled up? But I know I'm like, does everyone else just Uber around when they go out? Hopefully everyone else does and they're not driving also. But I also feel like everyone else has like bigger friend groups than me, where they usually always have like one sober driver or something. I don't mean this as like a way to brag, because I know like a lot of times like people have like social issues and they genuinely feel like they can't socialize with alcohol, and like I definitely feel like it will help me, but like I don't like need that to like, you know, feel unbridled so I can dance without caring what people think of me. Like honestly, I'm a Leo, so honestly like I honestly love doing things that people think are weird, and that so like it makes people stare at me because I know I look amazing. Do you guys have like any interesting things passed down to you? Because it's kind of crazy how like like literally like just being born, like you're predisposed to stuff. Like honestly, like the worst in my family is heart disease, and also randomly I think there's been like a good few people on my dad's side who've died of brain cancer. Otherwise, not really any other cancer, it's just brain cancer, and then the heart disease things. Those are the only like very bad things. But then I also just have like I've got like fucking super wide feet passed down to me, so like I can't really fit into a ton of shoes. Honestly, like we literally put a person on the moon in 1969. Like I feel like we should be able to control that shit by now, you know what I mean?
Okay, I know it sounds like I'm proposing eugenics 2.0 in this clip. I was kind of more alluding to, I think I just watched too much Dune Prophecy lately, and if y'all know, like, the Bene Gesserit and Dune, they, like, control bloodlines to make people, like, extra smart and stuff, okay? Like, that's what I meant, not the eugenics thing. Okay?
So I know everyone's wondering why I haven't filmed in a while, and it's literally just because I'm back in school. I had like a crazy long J term. I was just working for a month after Christmas or winter break. But now I'm finally back, so I'm kind of pretty busy again. I don't have 3 jobs anymore, thank God, like last semester. College is college, like that shit is, I mean, not gonna lie, that shit kind of is easy, but it's not that easy, okay? Okay? I love living on the edge and doing my makeup in the worst lighting possible, because as you can see, do you see how bright my face is compared to how dark the background is? That's because it's actually in reality dark as hell in here. I just have figured out like kind of okay lighting. but like I literally am just lit by literally a lamp, some freaking starlights up here, and then I have a speaker that lights up right there. So then when I'll do my makeup in here, like it'll look great, but then I'll like go into my bathroom that actually has like real lighting. I'll literally look like Nosferatu. The other thing I've been watching recently is Drag Race. Are you guys rooting for anyone in particular? Not gonna lie, I feel like this season isn't like super strong. No shade, because obviously I'm not a drag queen and I could not do better, so I don't really think I'd have like any fucking business like critiquing them, but I think like just as in like compared to other seasons. So yeah, I don't know if I'm necessarily rooting for anyone. I haven't really like super connected with anyone's story yet. I definitely think Anya, Susie, or Lexi are winning. Like that's pretty obvious. I just watched, when I'm filming this, I just watched the musical episode yesterday, and honestly my favorite part about it was like I thought the writing for the musical was really good. I'm a big Chorus Line fan, and like they have like a lot of like little winks at the actual show that I enjoyed. There's nothing like a freshly tweezed brow. I just tweezed my brows this morning. They're long overdue for that. And I don't know, do you guys also like get very scared when you tweeze your brows? Because all I hear is like horror stories from the 90s supermodels, or just literally anyone who lived in the 90s, about how like they overpluck their brows and now they don't grow back. But I'm like, I have to be able to freaking pluck my brows a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, damn. It's like, I don't get a ton of like actually like super colored brows, but I just get like a lot of like baby hairs everywhere. And the thing is, they're like very light colored, and that means that they reflect light like a lot, and then it just looks terrible. I mean, I don't think my brows are particularly skinny right now. I mean, obviously they're already filled in, but I don't know, do they look dated for 2025 right now? I feel like they kind of just look normal. So I know like kind of skinny brows are coming back, but I don't know, like the only brow trend of recent I can think of is just like the freaking like soap brows, but oh, and then like obviously 2016 brows, but like since then I feel like just wearing your normal brows is kind of in. I'm like, can I at least freaking landscape my brows a little bit without having people yell at me that they're never gonna grow back? Like, there are some spots that I don't think it should ever be growing back. It's like, it's like way down there, bro. Like, this is so random, but tell me why. All day yesterday, I was convinced I had either a kidney stone or appendicitis.
Huh?
And I literally just think it might have been cramps, but I literally never had that bad of cramps. Like, or I'm like, do I have a cyst on my ovary? Because it was like on my right side, like very far down, like to the right in my belly button, but even a little further down, like, and I've never had that as a symptom of cramps, so I don't really know what is going on. But yeah, that's how bad it fucking was. I genuinely was looking up all morning. I was genuinely looking up like symptoms of appendicitis, and I was like, if it gets any worse, like I have to go to the hospital. Did you guys do anything on Valentine's Day? I'm filming this a week after Valentine's Day. I did not, because I'm single, and also, by the way, I've decentered men from my life, so I don't even talk about dating anymore with nobody. I don't want to hear about your husband, divorcee, ex-husband, ex-wife. I do not give a fuck, because we are decentering romantic. I just fucking spilled my entire fucking cap of powder on my table, and I'm pretending that I'm not fucking crashing out about that. Because we are decentering, at least I am, decentering romantic relationships from my life, personally. So I actually went to the club on Valentine's Day with my friend. It was kind of, I mean, it was fun because I can make anything fun, but like, yeah, there definitely wasn't a ton of people there because it was Valentine's Day. I actually don't think I have any shenanigans from the club to tell y'all about, so sorry. So I think I'm just gonna wait for this bake to do its thing and then take it off and do my eyeliner, because otherwise it's kind of in the way of my eyeliner right now, so I'm gonna go clean this up, I guess. Significant amount of time later, because I'm running out of storage on my phone, and I've been actually kind of, for the past 10 minutes, I just deleted 507 photos from my phone. We're gonna go in, by the way, I have a new fresh eyeliner. It's not dried out anymore. I'm gonna go in with my signature eyeliner. It's so signature, everybody wants to do it. I'm kidding, no one gives a fuck. I'm just gonna pause it for now because I'm gonna have my mirror up to my face so you'll be able to see it anyways. So 1 second. Okay, my regular eyeliner is done. I also tightline. And honestly, lately what I've been liking to do is just do a little line like literally like right under my lash line. So this is a waterproof eyeliner. So even if my eyes water, which they will because I have watery eyes, my tightline will probably budge, but this won't. So like that looks kind of crazy, right? But then I'm gonna go in with like a little brush and then some black eyeshadow and like go right on top of that and like kind of smudge it out. And then I also feel like the eyeliner is something that like my black eyeshadow can kind of stick to. So then I like blend the tight line and the eyeliner right under it together. It's just like a little bit more blended now. Then I'm gonna go in with my little highlight stick and just highlight my nose. Always do the inner corner. And then below the brow. I like using this shade in my Delonky Panda palette. And I don't really have like a dedicated highlighter brush, so I'll just use my face brush. And we go like right on my cheek. See this shit? Like, I really can only get away with this shit when I'm like going out, like at night, because definitely during the day it looks a little bit crazy. But I think I need to put on some blush to connect the highlight with the contour bronzer. So I don't know, yeah, like I put on so much fucking blush and it looks like I'm not wearing any. Alright, next is just lips. I'm just going in with my Plus to the 90s lip liner from Sephora collection. L'Oreal 800 Paris Nude. Chapstick, so my lips aren't freaking nasty. NYX Butter Gloss in Sugar High. Alright. So that is the makeup almost done. I'm going to put some e.l.f. Stay On Night Microfine Setting Mist on, douse myself in it, blow dry my face, and then I'll put my mascara on, which is just MAC Lash and Roll. And then I'm just gonna get my outfit, do my hair, and come back to y'all with the finished look. Give me like 45 minutes. Alright divas, this is the final look. Before I give y'all a full breakdown of what I'm wearing, here is the glam in regular lighting. So you can see just how muggy it is, not just in shite lighting. This is pretty intense lighting and I think I look amazing. Lastly, we're gonna reapply deodorant. And I just got this Bath & Body Works Toasted Pistachio Spray because I'm completely out of perfume and I'm too broke to buy a new one. So this is literally $9. And this smells so fucking good, y'all. It smells like almond, vanilla, butter goodness. So you know, of course, I'm gonna spray this like my life depends on it. I also have my fanny pack. I don't want to include that in the fit because it technically doesn't count. Because I don't want to bring my purse because I'm going to be dancing really hard. So my shoes are very Charlie XX coded. They are from Target. I got them on clearance for $12.50. My tights are from Target. These pants are thrifted. This tank top is literally somewhere and a hand-me-down from my mom. This top is thrifted. This is a Amazon bracelet. Necklace from Target. Earrings from Target. This is a ring from Etsy. And mug is by me. It's all me, baby. Didn't hire no one to do this. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you thought of it and what I should film next. Yeah, please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, sorry. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. Please subscribe and please turn on notifications because I do kind of upload sporadically. And lastly, please, I think that's it. Subscribe. That's it. Well, thanks for watching and I will see y'all next time. Bye.